Statements will be 2 minutes for each candidate. Mr. Edmondson, please end with your 2-minute closing statement.
Thank you. And again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here, to answer your questions, and to engage in this civil discourse here this evening. And I want to capture your slogan, because my closing statement is going to be that starting in January of 2019, my slogan is going to be, from now on, we're going to properly fund education. From now on, we're going to take care of the health needs of our citizens. From now on, we're going to take care of mental health as every bit as serious as the physical health of our citizens. From now on, we're going to do everything we can to bring down prison population and to reintegrate prisoners into society. And in that regard, in 780, we said it was going to be a misdemeanor to have simple possession of drugs. Any person serving time today in prison for an offense that is no longer a felony, I want the Pardon and Parole Board to send me their names, because from now on, they're not going to be in prison. From now on, we're going to work on diversifying our economy. From now on, we're going to work on having proper budgets to fund the needs of education. From now on, we're going to have certified teachers in our schools teaching our children. From now on, we're going to build a future that our children and our grandchildren can be proud of. From now on, we're going to protect our environment, and we're going to protect the economy at the same time. That is doable. I intend to do it. So I thank you for the opportunity to be here. From now on, I would appreciate your help and support. Thank you very much.
Please give your 2-minute closing statement.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It's such an honor to be with you and have you engage in this process. You know, November 6th is right around the corner. And, you know, it's so important for the future of our state. And the reason I'm running for governor is I believe we have all the bones, the infrastructure, everything we need to be a top 10 state. And that's top 10 in job growth, top 10 in education, top 10 in infrastructure. And so I want a brighter future for you, for my children, for your children and grandchildren, so you guys have great opportunities here in this state. And as I've traveled, I've been all over to all 77 counties. People are so frustrated with coming in last place in all these different categories. And they ask me, you know, why? When you get there, Kevin, you've got to fix education. You've got to fix this. Folks, when I get there, we are going to end politics as usual. We're going to root out the corruption. There's a structural issue that we're going to change. I'm going to shine the light on the darkness in politics. Because if we keep electing the same folks, the same political elites that have been running our state for the last 50 years, nothing is going to change. You know, we've got to take advantage right now of the national economy. We have a great opportunity over the next 10 years to capture that growth. And as a business person, you know, I understand what happens when an entrepreneur starts a business with one employee. They can turn into a 1,200-person company. So I'm going to be the governor that expands that economy and grows, and we can hit singles with 20-person companies and 30-person companies. And then we're going to restructure the way we deliver services. But I'm going to be having the power and the authority to appoint those agency heads and get the right people in those positions to deliver better services. Because I believe in smart government and a government that delivers core services efficiently and effectively. So if you want a brighter future, if you want to be top 10 in Oklahoma, I ask for your support on November 6th. And with your help, we're going to turn our state around. And Oklahoma's turnaround is going to start right here, right now.